Hi, all. Seeing that we're going to be together for the next 15 weeks, I think it's important for you to know a little bit about me and about my background. So here goes. I am Dr. Marcia Morrison, and I hold dual doctoral degrees. I have a PhD in social work, and I have a DSW, or Doctoral Social Welfare degree. Having said that, you may be wondering, why two doctoral degrees? And my answer to you is very simply, with the PhD, I'm able to do clinical work, and with the doctoral degree in social welfare, I'm also able to expand into administration as well. Having said that, my work history includes my working with children and families for over 30 years. I started off working as a sixth grade teacher, and after a year, my career launched into a new direction where I went over to the New York City Administration for Children's Services. There, I worked for a short period in the Child Sexual Abuse Unit before ending up in administration where I served as a foster care consultant. In that role, I was able to oversee different foster care agencies and to be able to monitor their compliance with state and city standards. As I worked for the Administration for Children's Services, I also ran a residential treatment center treating adolescents. In addition, I sat on various task forces which addressed issues of child abuse and neglect. I have been in private practice as a clinician or psychotherapist for over 20 years, providing behavioral health services to groups such as employees of the Social Security Administration, U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, the United States Post Office, and other local businesses requiring on site counseling for employees affected by grief and loss or other pertinent traumas. In addition to that, I also served as a military and family life consultant where I engaged with the military on different military bases, both across the United States as well as overseas, to include places such as Japan, um, Germany, and Alaska. There, I worked with both active military personnel as well as their families to provide mental health services. I have been in the classroom as a college professor for over 25 years. I have worked both online as well as on campus, in addition to teaching blended classes. Blended classes simply mean that a portion of the class was held on campus and another portion held online. Um, some of my hobbies includes traveling. I love to travel. To date, I have traveled to over 30 countries across four different continents. In addition to traveling, my kids, I have three of them, they're my hobbies. My children are respectively ages 23, 24, and 25. My 23-year-old just graduated with her master's degree in education, and she is currently a teacher. My 24-year-old graduated at the age of 20 with a degree in computer technology, and he currently does things such as coding and everything in that field, and works out of Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut. And my 25-year-old, she is a graduate of Columbia University, where she graduated with a master's degree in education, And currently, she's in her last year of law school. Aside from the kids, another hobby of mine is my husband. But that depends on the particular day, what's happening that particular day. But generally, he is another of my hobbies. Um, I have remained in the classroom because I love teaching. I find teaching very magnetic. I love the rapport with students. I love being able to impart information and to see evidence where information has been retained and learned. It pleases me, especially those days when we would be on campus, that I would walk on campus and someone would come up to me and they would say, I remember you. I learned this in your class. I learned that in your class. And that to me is rewarding and self fulfilling. Guys, I look forward to having a wonderful semester with you. On that note, have a wonderful day and be blessed. Welcome to the semester.